Hey, what's up, my people? It's your boy VJ Scavro, and you welcome to Ameyaw TV one-on-one. Now, when you see me seated like this, you know, man, we're about to talk. And today is not the usual. We're not talking music. We're talking comedy. Yeah, so I'm going to be introducing you guys to the comedian I have in the house. So let's go for a short break. And when we come back, I'm going to let you meet him. Don't touch it. Welcome back, guys. Like I said, I got here with me a comedian, a super talented one, the one and only Boss Majoy. Welcome, bro. How you doing?
Boss man, cool. Yourself?
I did, man. Comedy, man. I don't usually talk to comedians, but today I'm excited to have you. I know so you go crack my ribs today. You go make I laugh plenty. So we got Boss Majoy. Welcome. So let's talk about how you got started with comedy, because you know, not be everybody could just wake up the next morning and say, okay, I want to be a comedian. How did comedy get started for you?
Okay, I wouldn't restrict myself as a comedian. I'm an actor.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm a comic actor. I'm versatile actually, but right now I'm more into comic acting.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So I've been acting for a while now, since 2003.
Okay.
You know, but I started doing comic acting. I started doing the skits and all that 2020.
Okay, that's like 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah, when I did the famous Vows Day video. Yeah.
So what was the inspiration? Like, you know, I see a lot of skit makers. There are like thousands of them right now. But when you want to put out a content, what usually inspires you?
Well, normally I look at things that happen around.
Okay.
You understand? Sometimes I go out and then I sit down, watch people do things and all that, and I take inspiration from them. That's when I sit down to write.
And you just do it and you put it out there. Do you get to share with some people before you put it out there? Okay, just because that you believe that no, this content and put it out, definitely and obviously people are gonna like it. Or do you get some people that you know watch it before you release it?
No, mostly when I come up with a concept, when I have an idea, I call my partner, Jonan Tatia.
Okay.
I call him and discuss with him that, yo, bro, this is the concept I'm getting.
Okay.
Then sometimes you go like, oh yeah, it's good, let's do it. Sometimes you go like, okay, let's end it like this, or let's add this and this. And then when we are done, I have a few people that I send out to, we send out to before we actually release it.
Before we get to talk more into your skit making and your comic life, let's get to know you up close, like personally. Aside you just being a comic actor, who is the man? Like, who am I talking to? Like, you got to introduce yourself to our people so they get to know you officially in case when they get to see you in town, they know, yeah, this is the man we're talking to.
So I am born Emmanuel Misaji Wilson. Yeah, that's my...
Yeah, Ghanaian.
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian. 100% Ghanaian.
Voltarian, that's what's up. All right, so you've been acting since 2003 and you got started with your skit making, that's 2 years ago. I think that was during the pandemic, 2020. Was that the reason why you decided to say, okay, let me do this?
No, you see,
you got nothing doing at the time?
I actually did the Vows Day video before the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
You know, it went very viral. You know, I can say that that's one of the biggest skits that came out of because every year Vows Day, it trends all over again, you know. So when it went far, that's when I decided that no, I need to take this serious.
Talking about it going far, did you make a lot of money from it? Because why? Because you don't just create a content and put it out there and don't get money. But you know, the thing is viral. How did you feel when, you know, you had that, you know, big content out there but not making any money from it?
I felt like a Ghanaian.
I felt like why? Was it like you didn't really promote it or put yourself out there? You just left for people to, you know, use it and for your face to be out there and for them to see, or what?
That particular content, it wasn't something we created seriously, like we sat down and planned. No. It's like the idea just came and I spoke to the director and then we just shot it. You understand?
What was it shot?
Tesano.
Okay.
So we didn't know it would go that far. Okay. You understand? Yeah. We just shot it and then we dropped it 2 days to Vows Day. And then the next thing we realized is it was all over the place. You understand?
You didn't even make a peso out of it.
No.
Up to now.
Aside, you see, it opened a lot of opportunities. Like I got gigs here and there to go and shoot this, to go for this show and all that. But the video proper
didn't really get much money. But what goes into skit making? Let's say you want to shoot a skit today. What do you have to consider before you know you are able to create one?
On my sets, we consider everything that needs to be considered when going to shoot a movie. You understand? I believe even though it's comedy, we need to do it right.
Right, true.
You understand?
For the equipment.
Yes. So we prepare just like the way we are going for a movie shoot.
Okay.
Yes, even if it's a day shoot, I make sure we prepare properly and go. We may not get it 100%, but I try for you to.
But you have a team you work with?
Yes, I have a team.
So are you the one in charge of, financially backing the whole movement, or you got like people holding you down?
For now, I produce myself.
So since aside the Vows Day one, which other ones would you say is giving you that attention that you think that you desire?
Aside the Vows Day, you see the Vows Day one, I can point it out because it was the first experience. You understand? And then from after the Vows Day video, that is when I brought Jenai Tatia in.
Okay.
Jenai Tatia is a big brother to me. I've been one of his #1 fans all this while. So I just called him like, yo, bro, bless me with a feature. And then what we did that day also went far.
Yeah, but was it easy getting him on board? Did you, face?
For me, when it comes to General, I'm very lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a very busy person, but just that phone call, he came on board. And then after that one, he actually came down to my level, and then he took the thing and made it his. You understand? Yeah. So I can say for a fact that he's one of the reasons why I'm here. Yeah. So I can't point that this one and this one is my favorite. All our contents, you should watch. You should just take your time and watch our content.
I can't wait, man. After this, I'm gonna go check all the content out. But how do people get to check out your content? Where would they find your content?
The disadvantage part of it is that people are seeing me as a womanizer because of what I do.
Why?
My content is like,
Is it focused on women?
my wife and I, but I'm always cheating, and then General is always exposing me. You know how that the whole setup.
But why did you guys chose that that particular concept for it? Like you cheating because you feel it's what Ghanaians.
That's the vibe they liked from us. Okay. You see, the first one I did with General, it's like I went to the mechanic shop with my wife, and then he exposed me and all that, and people liked it so much. Then that's it.
So
and even though it's comedy, we try to portray things that happens in marriages and all that. You understand? Yeah, we try.
There's still like an informative element in there for people watching.
So even though it's a skit, we try to follow up. We have the pattern. Okay. You understand? Then we try to follow up, like.
That's amazing works, man. Make sure you guys check out some of his skits. I know it's on your pages. How do they get to reach you to check out your skit?
On Facebook, it's Majoy _official.
Majoy_official. Make sure you check out.
And then Instagram is official_Majoy.
Okay. Yeah. But do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, YouTube is Majoy Multimedia.
Majoy Multimedia. Yeah. But so far, since you didn't make would you say you didn't make a penny from the Valentine's Day video? How about the subsequent ones? How is it going? Are you making fun?
As a matter of fact, we are not making money from the videos directly, as I said. Yeah. It is opening a lot of doors for us. That's why I'm here with you. Yeah, and then we're getting gigs here and there. People call for shows.
What are some of the events that you've performed on?
Okay, you see, I'm not a stand-up comedian. Yes. But I get calls like to MC shows. Okay. I get.
So you're open for all that?
Yes, I get calls to shoot movies and commercials and all that. We get deals for endorsements and all that. But for the videos proper, we are not making money yet. Honestly, we are not vibrant on YouTube because when we started, it was very difficult to build. Okay. So I told my team that let's drop the videos on Facebook and Instagram to get the mileage we want. Yeah. Then any other thing will follow. Yeah. You understand? Because it was difficult to build all at a time. That's
true. But what do you think about the comedy industry, the Ghanaian comedy industry? What do you think about it?
It's growing.
There are a lot of
It's growing. My guys did Money Heist last Saturday, and I was there to watch. Then I had goosebumps all over, And then I'm proud that my brother Jenai Tatia wrote the story, So and then the turnout was massive. So I feel the industry is growing, the comedy industry is growing, and then people are beginning to accept it more.
Yeah, but you think we are lacking anything for us to catch up with like just the Nigerians? Because that Nigeria, that's like one of the biggest industry in Nigeria. So you think we need to do more to be able to get to that level?
Personally, I don't like it when we are compared to another market. Nigeria is a very big market. You understand? One thing that I wish we could get is support.
Yeah.
You understand? Let's go back to Nigeria. One Nigerian big man can just wake up and say, yo, this is my favorite comedian. I want him to succeed at all costs. You understand? He doesn't mind how much it will cost or how much, what energy it takes. And then you just put him on and it's gone. People meet me in town. And then, Majoy, why don't you release videos frequently? I told him, yo, it costs a lot to go on set. You understand? And then I'm not making money from anywhere. We struggle to shoot our videos. So I have to take it easy according to my energy. You understand what I'm saying? So we just need support. We need some of the big men to adopt us. Yo, we want you to succeed at all costs.
But sometimes we tend to, even in the music industry, it happens where you see people investing on talents, but at some point, the talent feel like they are making it in the industry, and they tend to, start having issues with the person that supports them. Don't you think that's one of the main reasons why this industry is also not getting that backing?
It's a human institute. You will definitely get bad people and then good people, and you can't judge someone because of what another person did to you.
True.
You understand?
True.
Yeah, this is the only challenge our industry is facing. Okay. The people want to see us do great things.
So all the industry needs now is more investment and more support. So if you're a big man out there, no, you don't necessarily need to be a big man. If you're somebody out there who is passionate about this and who can support these youngins while they create this content for us, you can just reach out to them and try to support the movement. And trust me, it's really gonna put Ghana on the map. Because I see lots of the skits by Ghanaian comedians, by Ghanaian skit makers, and I feel like now we are getting there. But what would you are you picturing to achieve, let's say, in the next 5 years with your career?
Right now, our team is like a movement.
Okay.
You understand? We have projects that we want to do.
All right.
The skit is one phase of the project. The skit is what my team and I decided that we used to pave way for other things to follow. You understand? Because when you have the face, you can do other things. Right now we are ready to move, but there is no money to fund them. You understand? So we have projects coming on, and then I have a group of young people, up and coming people that need a platform. So with the little followers that I have, I try to fuse them in my skits from time to time to push them. That's a little way I can also support. But when I have the funding, when we have the support, there are a lot of. I have a movie I want us to do in early next year. Actually, I want us to shoot in December. Then we release it early next year. I have a series. Like, we have a lot of things we want to do. A lot of things.
The idea is big, man. What the man has in store for you guys is big. All you need is support and backing, and you guys, you'll be able to have a feel of what he's got in store for you guys. So make sure, try to check out all his content. Majoy, right? Majoy on all social media platforms. Majoy, can we get to
Facebook is Majoy_official. Instagram is official_Majoy. On YouTube, Majoy Multimedia.
That's what's up. So, link up with the man Majoy, and trust me, you're not going to be disappointed with the content you're going to be seeing on the platform. So that's how we're going to wrap it up today on Ameyaw TV 101. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Ameyaw TV. Follow us on all social media platforms. And let's connect. Let's vibe. That's how we sign out. Don't touch it. Peace.